I went to Antarctica and got so many questions, so I'm starting a series to break it all down for you. The top question was, how much did it cost? And thankfully, I track every trip in Excel, so here is my exact breakdown from Delhi. I did not include my Singapore flight since I was already in India for family stuff. All amounts are in Singapore dollars converted to rupees. So my biggest expense was the cruise. I booked a shared balcony stateroom for $13,578, which is about 9,69,000 Indian rupees. This included a one-night hotel stay in Ushuaia and a visit to the Tierra del Fuego park before embarkation. The second big cost was international flights from Delhi to New York to Dallas to Buenos Aires and back via New York. And they costed me about $2,270, which is about 1,60,000. Pro tip, if you have a US visa, flying via the US is much cheaper than Europe or Africa. Now my flights between Buenos Aires and Ushuaia came to $976, which is about 68,000 Indian rupees. This was about $300 higher because my original return flight was cancelled and I had to rebook it. My accommodation for 3 nights in Buenos Aires plus 1 night in Ushuaia costed me $413, which is about 28,800 Indian rupees. I purchased my insurance in India, which was about $66, which is 4,700 Indian rupees. And I cannot tell you if it was good or bad because thankfully I didn't have to use it. My activities in Buenos Aires, including 2 city tours and a VIP tango experience, came to about $280, which is 19,600 rupees. And now for everything else. All the additional spends, including a private Patagonia tour with lunch, shopping, cabs, food, and souvenirs, came to about $3,380, which is about 2,40,000 Indian rupees. Now this includes a $620 donation made to the Polar Collective for the conservation of whales and a $144 tip paid to the cruise crew. And that brings my grand total to $20,886, which is about 14,90,000 Indian rupees. Was it worth it? Absolutely yes. I have zero regrets. Some people asked me if there is a budget way to visit Antarctica. So not really. The cheapest cruises are about $3,000 to $4,000 where you stay on the ship and observe and do not step on land. Expedition cruises usually start around $7,000, but the quality of the ship and the room really mattered to me, so I chose a slightly expensive one. In the next video, I will break down the itinerary, the ship, and how I chose my expedition. So make sure you're following me. Bye!